When the girl opens the door, she sees a boy standing outside. The girl says, "Who is it?" The boy says, "Is that Rustam?" The girl says, "Yes." Just then Rustam comes and says, "Dakash, you here? How are you doing?" His friend says, "I am fine." Rustam says, "Why are you standing outside? Come inside." His friend says, "No, it's a little urgent." Rustam says, "Yes, tell me." His friend says, "I applied for a job in the US and I have been selected, but I don't have money to go." Rustam says, "How much money do you need?" His friend says, 6 lakhs. The girl says in surprise, 6 lakhs? Rustam says, "Wait a minute, I have money." His friend says, "Don't worry, I'll go there and take all your money. I'll return it to you later." Rustam says, "Okay, fine. By the way, a friend helps another friend. If I don't help you, who will? Wait, I'll get it." Then Rustam goes and brings the money and gives it to him. His friend takes the money and says, "Thank you, brother. Thank you so much." Rustam says, "No problem. If you ever need any help in the future, feel free to ask." His friend says, "Okay, I'll take your leave now." Rustam says, "Okay." And when his friend leaves, his wife says, "What have you done? You gave him all your savings." Rustam says, "He needed it. That's why I gave it." The girl says, "He needed it doesn't mean you give him all your savings." Rustam says, "Why are you taking so much tension? Today he needed it, so I gave it to him. Tomorrow I might need it and he'll give it back to me." The girl says, "Everyone does the same thing. After taking money, everyone disappears." Rustam, "You are very naive. Anyone can fool you. You will never get help when you need it." Rustam says, "I've known him since childhood. He's not like that. Got it? Don't worry too much." Then he leaves. The girl keeps thinking about all this and gets worried. After 1 year, when Rustam is sitting worried, the girl comes to him and says, "What's the matter, Rustam? I've been watching you for a long time. You look worried." Rustam says, "I've been trying to tell you something for the past few days, but I couldn't. Actually, I lost my job 4 months ago." The girl says, "What? You lost your job? Where have you been for the last 4 months?" Rustam says, "I've been going for interviews daily for the last 4 months, but I'm not getting a job. I tried a lot. I took a loan on this house. I thought as soon as I get a job, I'll repay all the loans, but I didn't get a job." The girl says, "You took a loan on this house and didn't even tell me? I told you not to give all your savings to your friend. If we had that money, we wouldn't be facing so many problems. And where is your friend now? You used to say a friend is useful to a friend." Just then the doorbell rings. The girl says, "Now who has come?" She goes to check, and when she opens the door, Rustam's friend is standing there. Seeing him, Rustam says, "Hey Dakash, you come in, sit." His friend comes inside and sits with him and asks how he is. Rustam says, "I'm good, bro." His friend says, "I'm also good." Rustam says, "And how is your job in the USA going?" His friend says, "I'm doing well, bro. And tell me, how's your job going?" Rustam says, "I'm also doing good, bro." His friend says, "Really?" Rustam says, "Yes." His friend says, "You don't even know how to lie." Rustam says, "What do you mean?" His friend says, "I mean, check your phone." When Rustam checks his phone, he gets shocked and says, "You sent me 12 lakhs, but I gave you only 6 lakhs." His friend says, "Clear your 6 lakhs and the remaining 6 lakhs that you took as a loan." Rustam says, "How did you know about the loan?" His friend says, "When sister-in-law was talking to you, I was standing outside. I heard everything." Rustam says, "Sorry, brother. She was a little worried. That's why she said it in anger. The rest was from the heart." His friend says, "No problem. I didn't mind what sister-in-law said. And yes, you don't have to worry about a job. I am a manager in my company. There are 2 to 3 vacancies. Come with me. We'll both earn together." Rustam becomes happy, and his wife is also happy. For this boy, a like is definitely